I've just remembered to put my hat on. Good evening, Sheddies. Good evening. Me and Mark were just having a chat just now, and I forgot I've got my hats and my glasses put on. Hello, how is everybody?
Hello, everybody.
It's a bit of an impromptu sort of Christmas special. It's not really Christmas special because it's half the time because we do it for half an hour. We're up to our neck in it, but we thought it'd be good just to catch up with you, wish you happy Christmas, see what everyone's been up to, and explain what we're up to for now and in the new year. So I think we've got a few comments coming through. Reggie says he can't join us tonight. Sorry to hear that. He's going to take his wife to work's Christmas do, but I watch it on playback. Good to hear. Hello, Sean. Hi, Jim. Hello, Sean, Jim, Adam. And who else? Anthony Griffin as well, but I think he likes to be called Griff. I think I'm right in saying that, Anthony. Yeah, he sent me some photos across actually. Though he was going to do the gallery, but I think he was going to do an half an hour one. So, are your technical difficulties sorted out now, Mark?
Yeah, well, as much as. I'm just trying to put me. I'm on my phone tonight, people. So I am just going to put me there. I think I'm just repositioning my camera, so my phone, so it sort of sits in a slightly better place. Otherwise, you were looking up my nose, I think.
Not a pleasant sight. Have you got a Christmas hat on? Is that fedora?
That's the fedora. It's as Christmassy as I've got. I mean, the house is Christmassy. We've got a tree. We've got the lights all outside. It looks like, National Lampoon's Vacation.
Oh, brilliant.
Christmas. We've lit all the house up. See some space and all that rubbish. But yeah, I have actually this year. I was digging around thinking, where's the actual? I have had Christmas hats. Couldn't find one anywhere, so I thought, well, I'll get one of my red fedoras out because
perfect.
So it's Christmassy, and I thought I'll put a reddish. Well, actually, it's more pink, but I've got a pink. I did a couple of at the beginning of December. I shouldn't say that. I played Father Christmas to my local primary school. So I went in there and did. They booked me. They've already booked me for next year.
Oh, really?
I saw about 100 children over 2 hours. It was a lot of ho ho ho, Merry Christmas, and so I had this got going. I had a great time. Full outfit, full grotto.
Brilliant.
Nobody had a clue who I was, so that's good.
That's good, yeah. And you've got your upcoming. When's your concert? Not your concert. Your play.
Panto. Yeah,
Panto.
That's full golf. Rehearsals they're pretty full on at the minute. Although we've now broken. We've taken for Christmas, and we get back again together in January. So the beginning of Jan. So it's February half. So around about the 17th of February. February half term down here. The end of it, I think, somewhere around there.
Right. Okay.
And yes, because it's around the weekend. Because I'll be rehearsing all the way through that week. The week of which is Valentine's Day on February the 14th.
Yeah.
Then the following weekend, the Friday and the Saturday, I'm doing performances.
Superb.
So I think we'll have to get Friday and two on Saturday.
By hook or crook, we'll get some footage of that for a Shed Space, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. It's very what can I say? Vicar of Dibley type panto.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying.
It's really good fun, but yeah, don't expect a West End panto.
No. I'm just thinking of the Vicar of Dibley one where they did that contest where it was a talent contest, and it was the guy that he plays Trigger in Only Fools and Horses.
Yeah, brilliant.
And he brought on the farting duck. I don't know why. I just thought that was the best sketch ever. I think it was brilliant. I don't know why, but yeah, brilliant.
Absolutely fabulous. Absolutely.
So hello, Fred. Hello, Heath. Who else we not said hello to tonight? Said hello to Ken. Frank's in. Frank Williams. Hello, Frank. Sorry, I'm late. PC is playing up. What we're going to do is just put half an hour on. So we're not going to do anything else. We're just going to, like I say, say what we've been up to, see what you've been up to. Wish you happy Christmas. And I think Mark.
Absolutely.
So Mark's been off YouTube for he was consistent, and he's been off for what? Is it
a month or more?
Wow.
I've not. Yeah. So I've just sort of. So I haven't disappeared. I'm busy working. The job I'm currently on, I think there's a running theme in Rob and my life, our lives, is that we're both doing up houses. Rob is doing up his own and continues the chaos, and he'll tell you more about that. And I've been doing one up professionally for a job. So it's sort of, but it's just not been conducive to film anything. I'm working with a team. And it's just and the lighting, and I'm doing lots and lots of bits. But I've been on this job for about 6 weeks now, so it's got quite a big house down in Weymouth, right in the by
beautiful.
The you know I live down here in Dorset and down by the south coast of the UK, so I'm down there. But it's just it's great. It's brilliant because I'm inside, generally inside. There's loads more work still to do. But I'm probably going to, if I can, all things being well, I'm going to get back to showing some of the stuff on YouTube in the new year. There might be a project, a job that we're going to do on this job actually, that will be part of this job that I might be able to start filming again. But it's just one of those things, and obviously life and work do come first.
Yeah, of course.
For all of us. So. It's just getting that balance. So I haven't gone anywhere. All been good. It's extraordinarily busy, but yeah, been doing up a house. So I can tell you more about that. Maybe we can talk about that in a bit. But
I think we ought to do a special. We ought to do a special on that because I'm doing the same. Like I say, I'm doing my house up and I'm filming lots of stuff, but I'm bitting and bobbing like you. I'm doing a bit here, a bit there, bit of plumbing there, bit of plastering there, plasterboarding there, kitchen building there. And it's all over the place. So it can't really, what you can do is put a montage together and talk over it. And then you can explain it a lot better. And I think you're pretty much going to do the same sort of thing. I'd love to. There's so much content in there. Stuff I'm learning as well and picking up, and I'd love to share it with you. I will do. But I've enjoyed, from my side, I've enjoyed doing it. This renovation, but it gets to the point now where I just want it done. It gets to that point where it's coming to the last leg, literally the last leg, to the point where the kitchen's in now, and then it's just the laminate, and then the skirting boards I can do when all the furniture's in there anyway. I can do that afterwards. So it's almost up and running. But yeah, so hence why both of us haven't really done much Shed Space or any videos, in fact, which is something I'm going to be really on to next year. So that's what we've been up to. What have you guys been up to?
Looking at the comments here, he's a workshop that just looking back on them. I saw that Frank was a Santa last year or
no, Anthony, it's on the screen. It's on the screen now.
Yeah, I was just looking to see what people are up to, really. Looking at the comments.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. Frank, doing finished work now for Christmas. Pass some time to play with the Lucy in a few days' time. Yeah, that it is sick. Oh, I broke up that. Right, here we go. Ken Haley, my first great-grandson was born 2 weeks ago. And I've made him traditional croquet. I got the wrong glasses on. You read it, Mark.
Right, hang on. Where is it? I'm just reading it. And Ken Haley, my first great-grandson was born 2 weeks ago. And I made traditional Bob Crackett, is it? Little Stall in the northeast. And routed. Oh, beautiful. And routed his name and date of birth on both sides. Absolutely stunning. I love it, absolutely.
And that's something he'll keep for life as well. He'll hang on to that forever.
First grandson, absolutely brilliant.
Great grandson.
Oh no, great grandson. What am I talking
Oh yeah.
Oh wow, yes, I didn't fully read that. Sorry, Ken. Sorry. Actually, I've just made Ken a lot younger. So yeah, maybe. So you might thank me for that. I'm only on my first granddaughter. She's Christmas is big this year. She's started school for the, she's going to be 5 in January. So she's Christmas is a real, she's all over it. So
yeah. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Adam says I'm great at
talking about.
Adam says I'm great at a montage. I love doing the montages. That's where you can sit and do the editing, and it's great fun. That is, if you got time to do it, start doing the edit. I love that sort of thing. Frank says I'm too skinny to be Santa. A few pillows under the jumper should do it, mate. I've got the right beard. Here we go. Eve's redecorating the bathroom and needed to make a radiator cover. Is that one of the vented wooden covers with the slats, the slats in the front, the cutouts in the front, or is it one of those Moroccan style ones? You know the ones I mean, do you, Mark?
Yeah, I do know what you mean. You buy those. I mean, I can do both. I have made radiator covers on my channel, so. Needed to make, so yeah, you can. I have a video for that, Heath. I'm at where I make a radiator, but it's quite it's very you might want to do it slightly different to how I did it, because there's lots of joints involved. It's quite a joinery sort of radiator cover. Maybe don't go and do the type of radiator covers that I do, because it's quite involved. But you can buy radiator cover material. You can make it still yourself out of MDF or something.
Well, I think he's made it anyway. Send us a picture on the email. By the way, there's a lot of people that have sent to the gallery, and this will be in the new year. We'll put this gallery together. Some brilliant projects out there. You haven't seen them yet, Mark.
No.
But I'll send them to you first. We'll get them all together, compile them, and then we'll show them on the gallery in the new year. Adam sent me some. I've put some from Adam as well. So Adam, I've not finished the barn inside, but I had to move into the house and redecorate our master bedroom in time for the family coming at Christmas. So a bit of a rush job as well, last minute snagging and all that lot, I suppose.
Brilliant.
Wait. Oh, here we go. So Heath did a video of it too, basic build with a grill front. He's done a video, so if anyone wants to check that out, go and check out his workshop. And if you're into Scirocco, is it a Scirocco? He's going to probably shout at the screen now. VW Scirocco.
Scirocco.
Why am I saying
if you're talking about VW, it's a Scirocco.
Yes. I'm looking at. I'm visualizing the word Scirocco. Yeah.
Yeah, Scirocco. Yeah.
He'll help me for saying it's a glorified golf in it. That's probably the worst thing to say.
Yeah, they don't make them now. I think they've stopped making them.
Scirocco. It's spelled Scirocco, just pronounced Scirocco, isn't it? Scirocco. There we go. Lol, Scirocco.
Well, that's how we pronounce it. You would probably find that somewhere on the continent that it's pronounced something completely different. So, but that's the way I understand.
There we go. He's put, I think he meant to put now. Heath is now leaving the chat. Upstairs in his car. Seriously, you want to come check his channel out. He's done an amazing job of it. Dancers with Aardvarks is here. Hello, Dance with Aardvarks.
Hello.
Good to see you. And like I say, we'll start Shed Goat again next year. I don't know where we're up to, actually. So, Scrapwood Andy has got 1. He's got 1, 2. Heath has got 1. Sean has got. Let's write these down properly. What's Sean got? 1, I think.
Did you need to get your eyes tested again, Rob?
Oh, I ain't even tested him yet. Ian's got 1. I'm just adding them all up as I go along. Adam's got 1. Dancers has got 1, I think. Brett's got 1, I think. I don't know. Ray, Carter, and Ian get 1 each. There was we did a shed space when you were. What were you doing? You were doing something, and I did it on my own.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, you went to the
beginning
ballet.
Of December, wasn't it?
Did you go to the ballet?
Yes, I did.
That was it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I did go to the ballet.
Yeah, I sort of said a tongue in cheek. I'm sure he said you go to the ballet.
No, you're absolutely right. I've forgotten about that. That was the beginning of December. Very highbrow. It was the Nutcracker, so it's a very Christmassy one. It was in it was it was a local theatre. One of the touring ballet companies that just come in and Dawn got some tickets and I do like a bit of dance. We've had a season of Strictly Come Dancing that I jump in and out of like probably most of us. Watch around, and I didn't actually watch that much of it this year. I seem to have been very busy just being out and doing other things, and then I seem to watch this year Strictly just watch the results shows on a Sunday. I was always busy. I was busy doing something else on a Saturday, and by the time we got to Christmas or when it was finishing, I was like, well, we've missed it anyway, but we just enjoy what we see. So, but I do enjoy dance and the art of watching dancers.
The craft or the art of
dance. Incredible.
Well, I say dance, but that's the north-south divide, isn't it? I think.
Oh,
you say dance. I say dance.
Well, that's me and Dawn. Dawn's a northerner. She's a northerner because she's a Scouser by birth.
Oh, you said yeah.
So Dawn's a northerner and I'm a southerner. So, but she succumbed to moving, down to the south. So anyway, north fine. I mean, where do we go with that? Bloody hell!
Bath, and all that lot.
I say Bath, and she says Bath. Well, she says Bath now. She's been down here so long.
Oh, there you go. You see, she's got hooked on it. Now, I don't know what I was going on to. Oh, yeah. So I did it on my own, and I pulled it off Shed Goat, but there was I think I made a bit of a balls up basically on one question. So I ended up giving one to Ray Carter and one to Ian. So that's on the board. But yeah, Brilliant. We'll start again. I didn't do too bad on my own actually. Well, it was good having my wingman with me, but I pulled it off. I think. I bet you haven't watched it yet, have you?
Me? No, I don't watch anything. Any YouTube. I've just been so flat out. Thing is, I had a conversation with Rob, and this is why we wanted to just come back and just say, look, thank you guys for being here, because we really appreciate it for you just continuing to support our channels, because Christmas has just got, with work and the social calendar of family. I don't know about how you guys are, but I'm sure you're very similar. If you're working, or even if you're retired and you're doing, you've maybe slowed down a little bit, but the social calendar gets mad through December, doesn't it? And we certainly had that with Dawn and I. And then on top of us both working very busy jobs, it was just all of a sudden something had to give. So it was easier. It was the right thing from a personal perspective, just to take a step back from YouTube and do that. But which is why we wanted to just come back just briefly, just before Christmas, and just say Happy Christmas to everybody, really. So
yeah.
Do you want to echo that at all, Rob?
I do. I've lost half of it. I lost half you. You
lost half of me. Right.
I was done
I'll
away.
recap just for you. Did you lose me on you lost?
Yeah, a bit. Yeah.
I was just saying how busy Christmas is, both on a personal level normally, and how we both make the decision, and saying thank you to everybody.
Yeah, exactly.
For being with the channels.
Yeah, I mean, this is the thing as well. I just saw this from Adam. What happened to the meetup you mooted some time ago? And we will do. I think we've got to do something at some point. Definitely.
I think when we get to the spring, and I think that's a highly possible. We would have to pick somewhere that is, I don't know, semi-central. Semi-central, but I mean, it's very difficult to be central when everyone's coming from all sorts of different places. So somebody has to always travel further, or somebody has to travel the furthest. Not quite sure who or where we do that, but it is something Rob and I have we've obviously discussed it. We've had a briefly mentioned it on here, and Rob and I have said about it. Not quite sure where or what that would entail. Maybe you could, if you want to, throw in any ideas or anything.
Well, I think you broke a little bit, but I think what we could do is, I know that Frank goes to it. Is that Maker Central place? I don't know if it's all our sort of theme, but I'd love to go
Where
there.
is it?
Tool
Where
stands.
is it?
I think it's Birmingham, isn't it, Frank? Birmingham way. Is it any? I don't know where. To be honest, I've never been. I'd like to go. Frank, I know.
Colin Furze being interviewed. He was on stage at the Makers Central. I've seen a video. Somebody.
Yeah. Well, I think.
I didn't know where it was.
I think it's April. I think it's April time or around then. NEC Birmingham. There we go, Birmingham. And when is that? Is that April sort of time or before that? Because obviously Birmingham is perfect for a lot of people. Well, not perfect.
Well, that's central, isn't it?
It's central, though, isn't it?
Wrexham is central.
Yeah, yeah. Adam's cool with Birmingham, so that's good. So I think we ought to. I don't know. We could. I don't know. We'll plan something. Let's think of something. I want to go there anyway. We'll look at the tool stands, see some other people. I think last time Colin Furze was there, but they had some other big YouTubers as well, didn't they? I mean, big ones. So that'd be good.
Weren't we invited, Rob? Weren't we invited?
No, I know. What's going on?
What's going on?
I thought, yeah, I'm doing all right, but they've stopped putting videos out.
Yeah.
That's my excuse anyway.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah,
look, we go. Look, 18th and 19th of May. Well, that is a very good possibility, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. Sean goes as far as Oswestry, but yeah.
All right, we will give that some serious thought about that. I don't know whether you guys want to give that a bit more thought as well, because obviously it means a commitment from quite a lot of us to say, okay, we're gonna do it. Because if me and Rob meet up, you know, and well, you know,
do you know what? I think we can make this planning ahead a little bit. We can make this really simple by saying we're going to go anyway. You and I are going to go. But if people want to go, let us know, email us or whatever, and then we'll meet somewhere and then go around and go to a pub or whatever, and then go into the NEC or whatever. So we'll go anyway, won't we? Should we say that?
I'm up for that. I'm definitely up for it.
We'll go anyway, and then if you guys want to go, then we'll sort it out close to the time, and then we can meet up. I think it's easy enough for that. That's definitely.
I'm aware of it, and I know it's an interesting thing to go to. Some of you may have been to it. I've never done it, so but
no, not.
It's a couple of hours drive for me, but that's fine.
Yeah. Has anyone else done it? I know Sean. Who else mentioned it? Dancers. Good idea to. Loads of makers there. Brilliant. That's what we like. Just meet people. See what.
You seen Dawn's comment? Have you seen Dawn's comment there? Nice weekend of peace without the other half. Go, boys.
Where's that? Oh yeah. I just saw it. Yeah. I'm using my phone, by the way. If everyone's wondering why it's a bit tiny little phone and normally use my laptop. I can't find Dawn's comment.
Yeah, it's the undershore.
There we go.
He said I'll go as far as
we get a piece.
There you go.
Yeah. Hey, have you done your conservatory yet?
Who, me or you?
You.
No. It's Christmas. No. I have done quite a bit of decorating. Dawn, I've been a very good husband because I've done quite a lot of decorating on top of being busy with work, a bit like you.
Yeah.
So that was another reason why I didn't have time because I was you know how it is, boys. I know and I've got to be careful. My wife's in the chat here. She's actually watching.
There you go.
I happily serve my wife.
As well. Fantastic.
Happily serve. Otherwise, I won't have much of a Christmas.
No, that's right. Look, I mean, I think we've sort of said from the start that this is meant to be fun, and if we've got a lot on a particular week, then we're going to force ourselves to come on here, and it ain't going to be fun. So it's like we do it when we're ready, sort of thing. But I think, I mean, for myself anyway, when I got the house done, I can manage every Thursday. We do a shed space. I don't know if you're the same, Mark. You're going to get to a point where we can do it every week, and we can sort of commit ourselves going forward in January. What do you think to that?
Well, I think coming back into January, we'll be back in. January will be much quieter. There will always be times when one of us or both of us can't do it for some reason, but we will generally get back to it like we were before. But it's the same for all of us, isn't it? You know, there are times in life where it finds it has to obviously sit in its place. But no, I'm more than happy and looking forward to, you know, the new year will be. It's just this social time of the year that I think, you know, all of us.
Of course, exactly.
It's just mad, and it's just there's so many dates and so many things to keep on top of. So
exactly, it is a busy time of year. But I think we sort of decided we want to do this one. We want to do something before Christmas.
We did, absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, when I text Mark actually, and I said, "Look, let's do one before Christmas," and in my head at that point, I thought, "Well, if that done, I'm gonna get that done. I'm gonna get that done," and I wanted to do like an extravaganza, like a special with like quizzes on and all this sort of thing. But as time went on, I went, "I ain't got time to do that. Let's just do an half an hour chat."
Well, you've still got. So you're trying to still get your house at least
livable,
ship shape, so you can actually have a Christmas there.
Yeah, exactly. Well, funnily enough, we're having it to the daughters now. Well, we are. The plan is there. It is going to be livable by Christmas Day, but my wife's working the next day, so it's like, oh yeah, let's do it down there for now. But we're having a bit of a do on the 29th anyway, which is good. So, Rod mentioned a campsite nearby. I'm sure there's plenty in Birmingham. In your camper.
Yeah, we'll have to find it. Yeah, I would be. It would be just go up there. I'd jump into a nearest, I don't know, Premier Inn or something. Just find a you know, that would be. Well, there's plenty of hotels around the NEC, so so.
Yeah, exactly. So has everyone? That's the golden question. Has everyone bought their nearest and dearest all the presents, and they're not leaving it to the last minute? Because I know I am leaving it to the last minute.
You leaving it to the last minute, Rob?
Well, I'm not. I've got a few. I've got to buy. Obviously, yeah. There's a few. So it's not many. My wife has done everything else. She's looked after everything. So I just haven't had a chance. So I don't know if everyone's the same as me. I'm going tomorrow to do one or two bits, and on Saturday to do one or two bits, and I'm done. So it's not as bad. But you're take it. You're all sorted, ready then, yeah?
Me?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm well as sorted as you. You never really. It's just the Christmas Day happens, isn't it? But I have been quite organised this year. So I have done. I've bought Dawn's, and then bought Dawn as every year buys everybody else's. So
yeah, that's it.
So and I just or this is what we're getting them, and she does the main bit. I do attempt to wrap. I have done it maybe many years ago, but Dawn's banned me from it. So from wrapping presents, and it's but yeah, no, I'm pretty sorted. Dawn, I've just seen a comment from Dawn. She said, okay, so it's been lovely, and I even got one of Mark's Christmas presents. One with your recommendations.
Oh, really?
So thank you to all, and stay safe. Bye. She's had to go, I think. Has she gone? Maybe she's
I think I know what that is. I
have no bloody idea.
All right.
You know?
I'm not going to ruin it, but I'll let
don't
you know
ruin it. Don't ruin it.
No. I don't know. I'm just thinking about what we talked about while we've been on the channel. So I'll let you know after Christmas what I thought it was, and then you tell me if I'm right or wrong.
Yeah, okay. That's random. Okay.
So,
yeah.
Bye, Dawn, anyway. Thanks for jumping in. Where was that comment? Here it is. Frank Williams. I think we need some shed space hats for the NEC so we can find each other. I think like one like this that stands like that, with shed space written across the front of it. I think we'll find each other there, or a flag or something on there. But I think, I think we ought to do that. Definitely.
Well, you and I, the thing is, they're going to know you and I, because everyone knows, we all know you. Everyone knows what you and I look like.
It's one of those clubs.
No, we haven't got a clue.
Well, it's one of them clubs, isn't it, that we go down there and people will go, "Why are you all wearing the same hat? We don't know this thing." No, we're not telling you. It's a secret club. No one else is allowed in. No, I think I ought to do that. I'll see if I can get some made up. Just have it plastered across the front, like yeah. So we all look like cone heads. Yeah, that's it.
All like Coneheads.
pointing upwards, or a D on the thing, or wearing dunce on the front. Not allowed to say that anymore.
Oh, stupid. Funny.
Yeah.
Funny.
Right. So all done. There we go. This is from Rod. All done. Well, wife, I did the booze shop on the way home tonight. Brilliant.
Brilliant.
Members only. There we go. Members only, Rob, of course. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Right. Well, we've done...
Always leave it till Christmas Eve, Kerry. Kerry Howard. He always leaves it till Christmas Eve.
Oh, there you go. You see, yeah.
I just realised who that is.
I know.
Hello, Kerry.
Leave it till Christmas Eve.
Till Christmas Eve.
It's only at Christmas though. Sorry, this year. Normally, in years gone by, no, I haven't. I'm always leaving it to last minute. Anything, lastminute.com. She'll always.
Yeah, I just as I read it, and then the went, it's Kerry. Brilliant. Always leaves it. You leave it. Yeah. Do I leave it till last year? The last minute. I am pretty organised, I have to say. Probably Dawn. I don't know whether Dawn's disappeared now, whether she's still here, but I am generally look at getting Dawn's. With everything else, no, do I think about the kids and everybody? I mean, we talk about it and we get it, but anyway.
Yeah, we sort of get a rough idea. The kids are fairly easy to buy for, really. They give us an idea of what they want. They give you lists basically. So the ones that don't give you lists, you say. I think they'd have money, but I'm a great believer in just buying something. I'm not a great believer in buying something though and seeing it a lot cheaper in January. But that's Christmas, isn't it?
That's the trouble, isn't it? That's the trouble.
It is, and you know it's going to come down in price, but that's the part of Christmas, isn't it? It's not
Christmas,
about...
isn't it? You just got to buy things for what they are. It's for Christmas.
Of course it is.
If you think, otherwise you say, otherwise we'd all push Christmas into January. So then it would get cheaper in February.
It's right. It's exactly it. And you just got to grin and bear it. It's just life, and it's the same. And it's the same for Christmas holidays. Take the kids away. On summer holidays, and the prices go through the roof. But that's the way it is. That's just life, isn't it? That's what it is. You try and save money for the rest of the year on bargains instead to compensate.
Yeah.
So we've done it at half an hour, mate. I think that covers it. I've got to get cracking. I've got so much to get on with.
Just want to say, look, we just want to wish all of you a Merry Christmas, a good New Year. Stay well. We'll be back. There'll be a lot more content, certainly from me and probably Rob as well in the new year. We'll bring obviously Shed Space back on a regular basis. But we just wanted to thank you for your continued support to our channels, and that's really was the main reason for just getting here. Just to say hello, everybody.
Definitely.
Thank you so much.
And you come back each week. You come back each week as well, and the comments and the sharing of ideas and the interaction is what this is all about. This isn't about us. It's about everybody. It's about the whole community, as we like to say, because we're the mouthpiece, if you like, but you guys lead the conversation. You always do, and we always see the comments backwards and forwards to each other, which is fantastic. This is you are all Shed Space, and so thanks so much for this year. It's been amazing. We've probably done about 12 episodes or something. And I think once we get into the swing of this, we'll make it a bit more constructive and a bit more planned. We've got loads of other ideas we want to throw into the mix as well. We listen to your ideas as well, like when Ian's on, he does his A to Z of tools. And any other segments you want to put in there, just put them in the comments or email me at weekendshed@yahoo.com. And also all your photos, all your projects, photos of yourself, whatever in there. So if you've already put photos through of yourself, email it to me, weekendshed@yahoo.com, and we'll put it together in the gallery. You might not want to, of course, but it's good to share and just show them what you've done and be proud of it. So,
look, don't eat too much, don't drink too much, and stay well.
Well, that I can't say yes to both of them.
Not can I, really, but...
No, of course you can't.
but
yeah. Let's enjoy it.
Enjoy yourselves and stay well. And we will see you in the new year.
Happy New Year, Chris. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to everybody.
You all.
Bring on 2024. Go on, do your piece.
Right, from me, Mark, at the Small Workshop Adventures. Take care, everybody. Bye.
Take care, everyone. Cheers.